Hi. Hi, folks.
Hi.
Are we alive?
We live.
You should really tell us that more.
No.
We're
No.
live and we're just like.
I didn't
just
know
like,
you were recording me.
No.
I think I just woke up.
I think it's personally very rude of you.
If I tell you at the 5-minute mark, whenever it's always 5 minutes, it's you know.
I'm sorry. Do you expect me to be like, okay, gotta get a 5-minute timer going, let's go right on the dot, let's synchronize watches?
Yes.
And you can just look at the clock and like know the general time.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know the fucking day. Diamond.
What a way. Look at that. Dinky's got a counter now. Wow. Amazing.
Is it Fratter Day because it's Friday here, Saturday there?
It's Fratter Day.
It's Fratter Day.
Fratter Day. It's right there. It's Fratter Day.
It's time for me to be in bed. That's what day it is.
Yep. Okay. Hi,
Don't mind
folks.
me just sitting here surrounded by pillows. Sorry.
Hi, folks. I'm Dow, the GM. I'm joined by these shits.
Aw. I got degraded to shits now.
You got degraded to shit. Yep.
Join us.
Wow.
Wah.
We'll go around the things. Jin. Who? Who you?
Person. Mostly. Today.
Wowzers. Diamond, do your
Just
thing, please.
today.
Thank you. You can find Jin only here, but we also like to shitstow them. Diamond, please give Jin a shout out.
No.
Please, everyone.
Lexi, I really appreciated your follow last week, by the way.
No, you're welcome. Yeah, don't worry about that. And you think, we support our fellow streamers.
You mean you weren't already following? God, get good.
I didn't fucking know him until a week ago.
I'm
Oh, wait,
sorry, we
that's the one that
started
works.
this over a month
Which one do
ago.
we have
When you
anymore?
fucking call me up on my...
I always suck at this now.
Trust me. No, it's much more fun
Forward
to be staggered
slash
because then I
shout
get
out.
annoyed all over again every single
Who
time.
wants to give me?
My perception of the
Why?
passage of time, Laffy, is none of your business.
Wow,
mean,
wow,
look, you're not wrong.
wow. And while Diamond's shouting out the person who doesn't stream, we'll move to a streamer. And Luffy.
It's me. Hi,
Hi
I'm
there.
Luffy. I'm very tired today, so you've got peak tired chaos Luffy. I'm so
Compared
Luffy, all
to
my friends call me
awake
Luffy.
chaos Luffy.
Yes. This chaos Luffy has no filter. And thinks very literally.
How autistic of you.
Yeah, I'm a Minecraft streamer. I like cozy and chaos all at the same time. I build cool stuff, and I'm running an awesome 30-day event that this bastard Dal is taking place in, sure, as well, called Daybreak SMP, which launched yesterday, and I'm EP.
It was good fun yesterday. Good fun.
Kill me!
You can find that shit at
It's 8
exclamation mark.
a.m.
You can find that shit at exclamation mark and Laffy. We'll go down to Diamond.
Hi, I'm Diamond right now. I'm playing Granny. I'm trying to keep a voice, and eventually I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna stream again. I don't know. It's been a while, but after 250 years, getting back into streaming just seems really hard.
And can you stream as Granny?
It's canon. Granny now in
Can
this
you
world
stream as
is a
Granny?
streamer.
Imagine Granny playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh my God! Have you seen Granny, or is it like Grandma Games or something like that?
Yeah, have you?
Has
Heard of her.
Oh my God, this is funny. Yeah, no, inspiration. Yeah, Granny now streams.
Yep. Also, I didn't forget to say this. Exclamation mark Dal for me. Yeah, if you want, I guess.
I thought I typed it earlier.
No. Lexi.
Hello, I am Lexiconi. I am a VTuber from Perth, Western Australia. I play a variety of different games, or whatever comes up at the time, and I am playing Theodora, the Centaur Artificer. I made a dog once.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not much context for that, but hell yeah.
New content. And you can find me at exclamation mark Lexi, I think.
Is it Lexi or is it Connie? I always forget.
I don't fucking know.
It's
one of the
Lexi.
two.
Lexi.
Or is it Exico?
I legitimately couldn't remember. There we go.
Lexi on this Christian Minecraft
Well,
stream.
and also, because this is a new feature, I'm also going to post a gigantic picture of my cat. Here you go. There's my fat cat. Look at that cat. Look at that belly. Look at that.
Shit.
Look at that cat.
Kitty.
How do I do that?
It's 30 bits and you can make any emote massive.
Yeah, as soon as I have the option to turn that off, that shit's getting turned off.
Yeah, that's a spam thing. Waiting for it.
You can change it to be like just cost a bunch so nobody ever wants to use it.
Yeah, that's what I've done for my channel, and that's what I'm currently doing right now.
But in the meantime, look at that fat cat. Look at that fat cat.
Give me a good old chunk.
I'm not a fan of them not giving us things to be able to control it.
Yeah.
Which is
Also, if you hover over my emote, it literally is called Fat Momo.
that's lovely.
A true hero.
I love
So
it.
big shout out to Twitch though on one of their new features that is actually really good, which is the warning feature.
Oh, it's great.
One
Shout
for
out
it's
to
just
the
really
browser.
good, but also it's great for bullying your mods.
Yes.
Dude.
It's
I've always been like, I can't time out my mods, I can't ban my mods, but I sure can warn them.
I can't wait to all the you little shit warnings I'm going to get in your stream.
I mean, I sent Nightcare told a bad joke, and I sent them a warning for sucking ass.
That's terrible.
PG streamer, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
boy.
only Knight saw it. It's fine. And this is an M stream.
Pushing that M today for sure today.
Oh, please, sucking ass is barely M.
It's barely mature to suck ass. Hear it here first, folks.
I was gonna say, if you knew our number and we only had 4, and you just used up 2, I'm just saying. No, you're
Okay.
To be honest with you, I thought you were gonna say in Granny's voice something about fucking ass, and I was getting prepared.
No, I can't.
I can't keep up with all these newfangled youth things.
Like my ass and old taint.
Back in my day, ankles were good enough.
I don't even understand the language coming from y'all now.
Also,
All right.
shout out to just how stupid men are. The fact that they had to invent frickin' ankle piano leg covers because piano legs look too much like ankles and were turning men on.
Wait, seriously? That's a thing?
Fucking what?
Yeah, that's why piano legs have covers.
I didn't know piano legs had covers.
It's insane. It's like, what the hell?
Yep.
What?
You're speaking words, but I'm not understanding, and I refuse to try to.
Fellas, you ever seen a super thick-looking piano?
Guys, on a totally different
They
note,
were incels when they were good
I remember
teenagers in the medieval
What was she
ages.
wearing extends to her piano.
Damn, that Stradivarius really double-cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
I love a good double cheeked up Stradivarius, baby.
Wait, is a Stradivarius, isn't that like... wait, maybe that's...
we haven't even started yet. I'm
is why
dead.
we-
We
So
started an hour ago. This is how this whole group goes.
There's some exciting stuff about to happen. We have an intro sequence now, folks.
Okay, Stradivarius is a violin. My
You should have just straight up started with that and not even let us speak. Just saying.
I want you guys to pay
Honestly,
attention
I
to
think letting
the
us speak
stream.
Is always
I
the
like-
biggest-
Not
biggest
gonna happen.
flaw in the plan.
So in the intro, folks.
Sexy as hell.
That was actually a rabbit hole.
Really? I thought it was an intro.
No, so it's you see in Laughy's Square, there's a little Dinky icon now. It's because Dinky got one of the lore points last week, and I wanted to figure out how to put Dinky's head into Blender so I can render it. And then that led down to me figuring how to put the Hero Forge minis into the Blender, which then devolved into me making an intro sequence.
I'm sorry, that was like the most boomer sentence I've ever heard from you. I had to put the other minis into the blender.
See,
See,
Laughy.
every time that Del
Syntax
says blender,
isn't-
render, I just think of like the clam chowder. So you know,
See, Laughy. Syntax
Chowder.
isn't my strong suit.
That's true. It's still funny.
It is.
What about blue tack?
No.
blue check is good.
Also,
Are you really a neurodivergent GM if your players don't make fun of when you mess things up?
oh, it's the best. Also, shut the hell up for just a moment here, please. Last time on TERMOIL, Lexi and Theo killed a baby horse spider.
That was
Fucking
two
monsters.
games ago.
Monster. Absolutely disgraceful.
Was it?
That was.
It was last week.
No, that was ages ago.
Yeah, last
it was
week.
Last week.
Last
It was the
session.
start of last-
It was literally, we started the session off with you killing the baby horse spider. It was like,
Dal, come on, let's not get off topic here.
I'm not. It's absolutely on topic here. And later in the session,
Tap dancing. I mean,
did
really.
a wee bit of driving where they had the clam smelling thing still hanging off the back of the car, and they got followed by death dogs and got attacked. Where Theo once again stomped the living fuck out of an animal, while
I don't
having
think Theo stomped the
extremely
fuck out of me.
bright hoofs. Yes. Extremely bright hoofs. Also, we had 2 pops of TERMOIL fever last week. One making
Stop laughing.
Theodora's hoofs extremely bright. The other one, a lot more drastic. Got rid of Granny spellcasting for 3 days.
Die because of that.
So
It's so bad.
Hey gang, our fucking cleric is literally just an old lady.
Yep.
Currently a 250-year-old
You
NPC.
stood too close to me. This is your fault.
Now, just take 2 of these buttermint mensols and you're
I'm
fine
sorry.
on it.
Maybe dodge an attack next
Don't
time.
stand so close to me, or you'll lose your magic for 3 days.
It wouldn't have mattered. I don't think I could have been far enough because I was the closest.
Yeah, no.
You were the
Not like
closest
you
magic.
fucking cast a spell before that anyway.
Specifically the closest magic caster. So.
RK, very healthy. Just saying.
And then did a bit more driving, and then we ended the session at the end of the combat.
Wait, did I put? I can't remember if I did along with sleep or not.
Not yet. Not
No.
not yet. Mm,
Shouldn't have.
nope.
Can we?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
No.
We literally just finished a fight.
As we
Alright, Jack, I'm
go
good.
back to the scene of the extremely weird crimes, you,
So any
Dora.
day of the week for us, yes.
Dora, under your hoofs is a dead, angry doggo with 2 heads, and also, who got the final kill? Was it Dinky?
Wasn't it?
No, it was RK, right?
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it might have been me because I got
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to
I
pin it
think
to the
I think
ground.
the 3 kills were
Yeah.
Dora, Dinky, and RK. I also got to give a mention to the Steel Defender, which is pretty much a screen with legs.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
What Teletubbies wish they were.
So if you have any memes to submit, pop them in the Discord.
Oh, I will.
So we find ourselves
Kyra's
at
Rocky memes. That's going to be fun.
the scene of the combat. How do you all react after the combat just finished?
Ooh,
Oh.
no, but you know,
Dora?
Give me a sec, as I'm just wiping blood and
We
guts.
gotta have
my
a
head.
fucking word.
Yeah, about what?
Do you know why these fucking things were after us?
Oh, well, I'm gonna assume since we're in the wasteland, they're looking for a good meal. You know what I mean?
They've been hunting us because of your stupid clam frickin' air freshener.
All right, I want you to be able to tell me exactly in detail how you're aware of that's the reason. Did you talk to these dogs?
Cinder would know death dogs hunt by smell.
I'm a fucking ranger.
Okay, so you're telling me that you knew that this was going to be the case, but yet you didn't stop me from putting the clam thing up there. Mr. Experienced person out here in the wilderness.
Not to. I did ask you not to.
Yeah, but you ain't the ranger. You ain't the person who's supposed to be having experience out here.
Granny,
Fair.
out of all you, Granny actually has the most experiences out of them
I was
in the
gonna
West.
wonder, that was my question.
Well, I really think we need to clean off and get going because I'm pretty sure there could be more of them. They hunt in packs, right?
Yep.
Right, Cinder?
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, do.
So one,
Is there
let's get rid of
any point
this
to looting the bodies? Is there anything on the bodies to loot?
turmoil.
Turmoil.
Yeah.
maybe don't touch him.
I'm less scared of that now since it didn't hurt me.
Oh, how that's a terrible mindset to happen. To have.
Now, nothing
I
happens.
am going to try and do prestidigitation to clean us off.
Yeah, fine, all right. Clean me, whatever.
I'm gonna try. So I would do my normally thing where I would try to clean them. So I'm assuming nothing happens.
No, nothing happens. No.
Do we notice that nothing happens?
Sure do.
Granny gets out a rag and starts cleaning it off anyway, and just kind of like slapping off mud and or blood and.
Not in the open wound. Not in the open drinking wound. Ow.
I can accept it through magic, but I will not be cleaned in this way.
By cloth.
Let me be dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Dinky looks up to you covered in muck.
Really hurt.
You can clean him in that way.
Oh boy, I'm in dilemma because who's looking really hurt? Does anyone look really hurt to me right now?
Yeah, Cinder. So, specifically, let me pull up people's character sheets here just to have a gander.
I got a couple scratches, but I'm alright.
I'm also I do allow the if my health was out of, I don't know, 75, I'm saying I'm about like a 50.
On a scale of 1 to 25, I might be sitting at an 11.
Yeah, that's the type of type of metagaming I'm absolutely fine because it's kind of funny. So, it's a hypothetical scale out of 1 to 25. I'm an 11.
And then, since I would assume there's multiple people and I think we have enough water, I would try to do a prayer of healing, which takes 10 minutes. So we would literally have to sit around for 10 minutes while I do the prayer of healing.
I've probably passed out due to blood loss, or at least gotten close to it by this
No,
stage.
so health points don't necessarily mean HP doesn't necessarily mean just your physical health. In this case, it does,
Still,
but
2/3. Yeah.
not all the time.
Unless you listen to the D&D.
So yeah,
People
Granny would
who are
basically
stupid now.
do her little prayer. I mean, it's not really a prayer. It's more of you get to watch Granny dance because this is how Granny does that spell. You know what? I'm making this canon. Prayer of healing
What
now.
kind of dance style? Tell me more. Is it like kind of a solo tango, like you kind of belly dancing? What's your kind of?
It's kind of like a Native American Indian, the ceremonial type dancing. You know,
Yeah.
it's chaotic yet mesmerizing, and also kind of weird because I shouldn't be moving like this.
I'm imagining some kind of hip hop Running Man style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I look over towards Granny and I'm
Just
like,
break
damn,
dancing.
I didn't know that Granny could break down. She's like on top of her head, spinning around on a cardboard playing.
Yep, that just happened.
Yep.
The legs up, going. Oh.
Yep.
If you really
Alright,
wanted
cool.
to do healing, you could channel
Granny's
divinity
trumping.
and use that.
I understand that, but I'm legitimately going with what I would know resource-wise.
Yeah, gotcha.
As a player, what I would use first, because other things are more useful in different situations. I would assume we'd have at least some time to do this since we just cleaned up, but want to get moving.
Yep.
So I'm gonna mark this slot off, and then I'm
But I
sad.
desperately want a tangent because I've got a really funny story.
After the no healing section, okay?
You see Granny do this, and then Granny is very depressed afterwards, confused. You would probably see very expressions in an old person's face in a weird way.
Granny, it didn't work.
I don't know what's going on.
I swear this has never happened before.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Granny. That was an absolutely fantastic dance. You were doing fantastic.
My abilities aren't working right now. I've been doing this for years, and I don't know what's going on.
Oh, don't be so harsh on yourself. I think your dancing ability is fantastic.
It was beautiful. Look, I was moved in ways I didn't know I could be moved.
Granny moved in ways I didn't know she could move.
I think Granny would actually be frustrated at this and just be like, "You don't understand," and would literally walk to the vehicle and not even care about cleaning it all off.
All right. Oh shit.
That's just bad. Yeah.
Diamond, did you start pulling out your beard and putting it on the microphone?
No, it's just, there's cat hair and all kinds of stuff in this. I was always cleaning it.
Very silly. Very silly, I say.
While this is all happening, I go over towards Cinder and I go, "Hey, yeah, how you doing, neighbor? How's the Dinkmeister doing?"
I mean, he could use some healing.
I mean,
This
I
cat has a
could
short wrist.
have a little go at him if you want me to. With I could do some tinkering.
That'd be great. Thanks. Sorry for snapping at you earlier. It's just a bit heated, you know.
Yeah, no, I understand, I get it. Look, things happen. Like, I ain't been out in the wasteland before, so, you know, maybe I'm getting a bit up, over my hooves. Which, speaking of, I don't know why all my hooves are still going all ravey. Do you know what's going on here? Why my fucking... I, rear up and show my hooves. Do you know why these are doing this?
People would have studied Turmoil Fever as Turmoil Waste is your favorite terrain, 100%.
That's true. Also, like, the wastes is, like, my hobby.
Yeah. You would know of Turmoil Fever, 100%. Yeah.
Okay, so... What's happening here, right? What's happening here, right? So, the wastes, beautiful thing. Beautiful. We've got these crystals, and we've got this, like, kind of radioactive stuff that permeates through everything. It is life. It pulses with life. It's a thing of beauty, right? But what happens is when we, who are not necessarily designed for being able to process and handle that amount of beauty,
in the middle of straight up, you hear the vehicle turn on.
It can have some unexpected results.
I am getting up and
what we have here is we have you see, there's a huge amount of recorded instances of turmoil fever and what it's caused. We've got things like your legs becoming swords. We have things like your nose falling off, and then you having a strong desire to hunt children. There's things such as your beard turning into feathers, and possibly even you growing a beard. And it seems...
Wait, so you're telling me that if I stay out here long enough, I'll not only grow a beard, but that beard will then turn into feathers?
It's quite likely. But it's not likely, though, because there's a whole myriad of effects that could possibly happen. So you getting one that's already been recorded is incredibly unlikely. And surprise, surprise, this one's not recorded, but it looks sick as hell.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It looks pretty. Vroom, vroom, I look over towards the car. Oh yeah, we should probably get in there.
Sorry to info dump a bit on you, but I just...
No, you're okay. I pick up the dog and I'm like, all right,
I think he's like this, like doggy paddling while you're picking him up.
I flick I take a screwdriver out and I just like turn the mute button on the back of his head. Just... All right, let's do it. I look back towards Cinder. Hey, I included so many things in this dog you don't even know about. There's a code in the back when you open up a hatch. If you put the right code in, shit turns into a car.
Dinky's gonna use a point of law to unmute himself.
Button no longer works.
I may have broken the button.
The best use case of his law point, everybody.
Perfect use.
Dinky, you goddamn hero.
I go over, I dump Dinky in the back of the car, I pick up the clam melon tree, and I just toss that over the back so it's not in the car anymore.
Dinky jumps off the back of the car, just chases it, brings it back.
Alright.
Dinky, no, we're not doing fetch today. That's gotta stay gone. I know. We'll find you a. Here's a treat.
Drops the thing and comes straight towards you.
Who's a good boy? I scratch under his chin and
and his tail becomes a fan
really
again.
Strong scratch.
And his tail becomes a fan again.
I yell over towards RK. RK, you getting in? I don't think Granny's waiting for us.
Stay direction since you guys started low dumping, so yes.
How you doing? You look a little rough there. You need some patching up.
If you've got some spare strips of something, I would help to find it would be good.
I don't, but you know what I could do is I look down at like a cut on like their arm or something. I'm like, I ain't got no bandages, but I could like wrap my tail around it if you want, like stem bleeding. Hey, it's good.
Daddy.
It's thick content.
You just, if y'all could see what faces we just made,
Yeah. Lexi, have you ever heard of what a horsehair shirt does to skin?
Hey, look, hey, we're out in the middle of the damn wilderness. If you want to sit there bleeding to death, that's up to you. But I ain't ripping up my bomber
I'm
jacket
gonna
for
just
you.
cut some strips off my bedroll, which sure, no.
I mean, yeah, okay, you can
No,
do that too, I suppose.
yeah. Yep. No.
for the sake of this section here, you still have a long rest to do sometime today. Just saying.
Are we expecting another combat beforehand?
No,
Can I just
you're not.
Can I
Strong
hand
word.
RK a potion and just be like, here, take this?
Just chucks it back.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yeah, you can. Absolutely can do that.
I've got one of those. I was just trying to make sure that I didn't get left behind, so, you know.
Yeah. Within this first hour of driving as well, if you really want to, you can take a short rest if you'd like.
That was kind of what I was thinking. I just also didn't want to get blood all over the so pretty scrap wagon.
Scrap Jeep, scrap Ford Falcon.
Thing.
God.
Scrap Jeep Falcon
Scrap Feep
Fiesta.
Jalkin.
Something like that. Yep.
Or Cherokee.
You love too much.
Or
So-
Jerky.
So the question is, are we taking a short rest or are we getting on the road and trying to make it to this next location?
The location
we can
is
take a
Slow
short
you
rest
ride.
on the road. We can take a short rest on
Yeah.
the road.
the location would be 1 day's travel, so you'll have to do a long rest before then anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can short rest doing light travel.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
and
I mean,
driving in this case is light travel, so you aren't speeding, so like it's
Yeah.
fine. So
well, I believe we all
Freddy's like,
agreed.
what is the
I believe we all agreed that we were going to head towards the light. There was basically something of interest that got our attention.
Yeah, we're heading to the light.
Head towards the light.
I'll see the light. As I see the lights around.
So in that case, I guess we're going to take a long rest and do also. day of travel.
all right, I need someone to draw the line of travel, please. Just so you guys
I
get.
got it. We'll use that same path I drew before the game.
Superb.
Appreciate
I
it.
think you guys will die of starvation from from that route. So,
I don't know. It seems like it's got
At
plenty
least
of
we
meat.
have fun. There we go.
This
That's
path is
the
the
place.
Now here's Root from
Well
Chester.
done. Laffy's awake now.
I broke everything.
No. That's my secret, Cap. I'm just worse when I'm tired.
How are we getting for
terrible.
real though? Looking on this map for a second, how are we getting over this ravine? Because I don't think we're going to go around it.
Aren't we on the other side of like
we're going
we
around.
are
No,
going
there's,
around
there's,
it?
another, there's another one, isn't there? Directly ahead of us.
That's a ridge.
There's one next
Yeah.
to us.
no, so
mean-
if you look at it, so I've changed the
Oh,
quest
okay.
marker to yellow because I'm changing things to the color coordination that's on my GM map.
Okay.
So red's POIs, green, like red's mono POIs, green's POIs, blues would be A's. So that sort of thing.
Yeah, if we took this path, which is the most direct one to our POI, is that black line a ravine?
That black line there is indeed a canyon, more
Yeah.
so to fact.
Yeah, but right now we're going to the green one because that's where the light is.
Yeah, and we're going over. I mean,
It's
it's
a
like
s-
right on the edge.
It's
So-
a small incline essentially. You have to drive up a hill essentially,
Okay.
and then down a hill. So
Yeah.
Cool. So
What goes up must come down.
Okay, well, I
Thank
guess
you.
I guess that ravine
Gina
is a problem for us to worry about in the future.
We can
Yeah.
build a bridge.
yeah, Future us is gonna have to figure out the getting over the ravine or
can burn that
I'm
bridge
still
when we get there.
saying, if Granny just floors it, we could definitely just jump it.
well,
Totally.
if there's
Yeah.
a close part, possibly. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
You think Granny streams Forza?
Streams the Mad Max video game.
yes.
Actually, it's pretty fucking fun.
It's a good healing roll.
All right.
Mad Max video game.
There is, yeah.
Is it any good?
It's really good, actually, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay, dokie. Is there anything you guys want to do on this long rest? Any tangents
Sleep.
Laffy wants to make?
Well, obviously we're doing alarm and all that jazzness. I'm gonna like sidle up to Granny. And I just want to be like, look, I know you're having a hard time at the moment. But just know you're supported, you're loved. And I'm proud of you, regardless.
Cinder, I think you forget I've been around a lot longer than you think. I'm just confused on what's going on. There's nothing wrong. I'm a little mad, but appreciate you. And I would hope you have my back. I'm paying you.
I do. I try to give her the most awkward hug you'll ever see. Considering
Roll.
1, I'm awkward, 2, raised by a goblin, 3, significantly taller.
Okay.
4, you're in the back seat and she's currently
Okay.
driving.
What you want to do here?
This is
Okay,
this is
good.
for the long rest.
Okay.
If there is a roll involved in this, I will use a low lore point to give him disadvantage.
No. So this would be a different type of roll. Are you all familiar with the emphasis roll before?
Yes.
No, actually.
So the emphasis roll is one of the homebrew rules I stole from Brennan Mulligan because it's really fun to use. So essentially, you roll a d20, and then you take whichever ones. So you roll 2 d20s, and then you take whichever one's the furthest away from 10 or 11.
Ooh.
Yeah, anything that's closest to the extremities.
Yep.
5.
It's one fucking awkward hug. It's one fucking awkward hug. Yeah.
Good.
Get a little bit of over there.
Can I avoid this hug? I feel like this was non-consent and Granny would back up very quickly.
Dexterity save, I dodge.
Roll me a deck save. Emphasis roll as well. Fuck it.
Not very dexterous.
You should have been a rogue, you could uncanny dodge this.
Oh, RK wouldn't take it though. RK.
You know what? No, screw this. I'm using a lore point. I want to reroll. I refuse. I'm rerolling. I am so rerolling.
Nope.
19. Take that.
Hell yeah.
Layer 3. Boop.
That's all right. That's all right. I didn't realize you didn't like it. It's okay. It's there.
Honey, I don't swing that way or anyway or I appreciate you. It just kind of steps back, very weird.
Well, good night then.
Good night. Granny goes to the very opposite corner of Cinder, wherever I could.
My goodness.
Just before
Why do
we
you think I
go
was hitting on her?
Weren't you?
I could use a new boy toy. Help me build the robot.
It's a sex robot now, isn't it?
Wasn't it always?
Don't die, Diamond. Don't die. Keep breathing.
Knowing
Alright, let's
that
get this-
Granny's ace is hilarious. Making these jokes. It's wonderful.
just before we go to bed tonight, I I assume we've got like a campfire going and stuff.
No need to.
I go.
Your hopes are doing all the lighting they need to be in the area.
Yeah. I'm going around on my back. I'm going around on my back hoof, just like holding my hooves up in the air.
Jeez.
Doing a little bit of a light show, like rave.
Yeah.
They're RGB.
Yeah. Just before we go to bed, I go over to RK and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing, doll? Just wanted to kind of like check in. I kind of grew up next to Cinder and." Granny's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, but I don't really know what your deal is. Like, I don't think we met before. This whole thing went down. I'm Theodora. Like, I know we've already introduced each other, but like, I don't know, just trying to get to know people a bit better. What's your deal? Where you from? What you do? What are you into?
Who do? Who you? Who boo?
Yeah, what the voice in the cloud says.
Yeah. You get a extremely non-committal look, like suspicious as fuck, going, not much to tell. I'm from here and there, and I've been around.
Yeah, fair enough. What do you do for work?
Whatever pays best.
All right, that's incredibly vague, but like I respect that. I run well, my family runs like this little workshop out near the scrapyard. We like make stuff. I've been like working on this pump back home, trying to get like this water filtration device. That's kind of sort of the main thing going on at the moment. With me just really awkwardly trying to make friends with somebody and failing ridiculously at it. Yeah, so just thought I'd try to get to know you. Do I what?
Do you play poker?
I
At the moment of speaking about poker, Granny goes, you want to play some cards? And pulls out
my pack. Yeah.
pulls out.
Yep.
Dora's just looking between the two of them like, I ain't never played, but it seems like
No
we've got
worries,
some...
I'll teach you.
Okay.
No, abs. Yep. We both give each other
Granny's
that
just
look.
like-
Yep.
Granny's like, first rule, we don't use chips around here. Good old strip poker only.
Cinder, you're not welcome.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, girls poker night.
You see Granny like pull out the cards, start shuffling them up, but everything and just like almost professional dealer all of a sudden.
Yeah. I am watching with appreciation and enjoyment.
I would assume that I would teach a bunch of random games that we could play, because not just one, there'd be tons of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anything you can gamble on.
I'm gonna ask if I can make an intelligence check, if possible, to... Theodora's never played card games before, I'm gonna assume. How well am I taught, or am I just completely lost?
Would this be an intelligence or would this be like a wisdom thing?
Whichever you decide. Can I make a roll to try to figure out, like, how well Theodora picks this up?
Could also be performance and teaching.
Yeah, so...
I was going to say, can I do a performance roll?
How's this going to go? Okay, how's it going to go? So I don't have any actual gambling mechanics because you ain't going to be close enough to the Golden Star Resort anytime soon. So I haven't actually built those yet. But in the meantime, generic card game here. Woo! So what we need here, I need Granny to roll a performance to teach, and whoever wants to learn needs to roll a wisdom or intelligence, please.
I'm helping.
Are you familiar with generic card game here?
I am.
13.
Roll with advantage then.
Almost as long as Granny.
Okay.
I'm allowed.
I'll roll.
I
I'll roll.
also rolled a 13.
Oh, good, it
It'll be
matches.
still 13.
All right. With 13, you learn generic guide game here.
So I get it. So the 2 swans beat the 7 dogs, and the 7 dogs doesn't really work when the three swans on the board. But like, if the 3 swans get eaten by the old lady, then the dogs win. Okay.
You're getting it. You're doing a real good job. How you like it? You enjoy it?
I look down and like, I kind of like it. What do you guys usually bet? Is it like money? Is it like food? What's the deal here?
For me, I just pass the time with it. But yeah, lots of people bet all kinds of things. Usually it's money, but I enjoy playing with people. Honestly, I like teaching.
Well, I think I picked it up all right. You guys wanna play like a friendly game? Let's say, play for a decigram.
Down the cards with my blood.
Wait, what?
Since I'm still, I'm still on a third of my health, so.
You didn't take a short rest on the way.
Is that part of the game? Do I have to cut myself and bleed in the cards?
Skip that, so.
I mean, we had some time before we got here, so clean
Yeah.
up a little bit.
I was trying to think of something handy and close that I could gently mark the cards with, but yeah.
I mean, I suppose. Just break yourself again. Oh, no.
Seriously, though, can we play for a decigram and can we roll and see who wins?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's
fair.
gotta be something.
Oh, what are we gonna roll?
So,
Okay, I pull out a decigram, a pound, a decigram.
yeah. So, do simply three card Monty rules here. You all roll three dice, 3d6 specifically, and then whoever has the highest wins that round. As well as doubles and triples, also, you can re-roll doubles, triples. You have to stay. If you get a triple, like 3-1, 3-5s, etc., you instantly can win that round. This is someone's got a higher triple than you.
I rolled 12. I put down cards and I go, read 'em and weep, ladies. 3 dogs.
Granny rolled 14.
Oh, you got 3 dogs and an old lady? Come on.
I couldn't. I can't. Oh, I'm dying right now. I say, sorry, dearie. I believe I won.
Well, hang on. Okay, what you got?
Lexi,
8.
what was the dice faces?
I don't know. A 4, a 3, and a 5.
Okay, that money, cool. Yeah. Granny wins that one then. Yep.
That's a run.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's a
will-
straight set of dogs.
I will expand upon these rules at a later time.
I was gonna say, I love how generic
70 years old.
Yo, I win.
I don't play Yahtzee.
Well, I guess both of us hand over a decigram to Granny, who's just absolutely rolled off.
Granny refuses to take it from you. No, you keep it. Like I said, I just like to play. It's just a friendly game.
Granny has enough money to pay all your wages for about a year. He's like, it's not an issue for her.
Granny has her goals, and her friends, and her employees.
Yeah, speaking about that, when exactly are we getting
Her
paid?
sex robot.
So
We already did.
you already got the
I gave you the first half.
first half of the first section of it, yeah. The first quest is first half.
Yeah, because I technically paid everyone, was it 250 each?
250
right?
grams. Yeah.
Yeah, 250 grams each, so...
No, I meant like the rest of it.
So
Oh.
you'll get the second 250 once you return back to the hovel. And then at the beginning of part 2 of quest, you'll get another bunch and then return after that. Is what we've discussed.
Yes.
All right. I stand up and turn my hoofs off. I don't fucking know. Well, it was. Thanks for teaching me how to play the game. I might, hit the hay, as they say. And I pull out a little bit of hay and start chewing on it before I go to bed.
That's the
Nice.
human food, the horse food. I'm not making you do double rations. You have both enough food in both human and horse.
So do you need to like wrap your hooves so that you can try and get to sleep?
Yeah, I wrap my hopes up. No, you know
Barely
what?
hitting the ground a little bit.
4 little holes. Yeah, I just do 4 little holes. I just because horses sleep. I don't like roll over and go to bed. I just stand and just close my eyes. I just stand where I am and just go to bed.
I mean,
That upsetting.
You know when you're at the beach and you kind of like dig your feet into the sand? Kind of like
Go
that.
to sleep?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, this will actually need a check because the ground's particularly hard on the turmoil wastes. So I need you to roll a strength check for me here.
Okay, here we go.
Dump the shit out of it.
Here we
Come
go.
on.
Nat 20. Here we go.
Destroy the obsidian on the ground.
Ready,
Come on.
ready for this, team. Why isn't it rolling? There we go. It's 11.
You chip out the ground and little like a chip falls off like. Tick.
Wow.
Salt and vinegar?
I don't know. I get my bedroll then, and I
Look
just
on your face, Dal, was worth every second of that.
Yes, you can get
All
your.
right, well, we got night lights tonight, guys. All right, I'm going to bed.
Okay, question is, how to if you're sleeping standing up, how does a bedroll work for Dora?
You know how when like horses have like throw rugs that they put over them to keep them like warm in like winter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. I just like throw it over my back.
so it's a bed cup.
Yeah.
It's a tablecloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at it and it's like red and white checkered, and you see it's got some like food stains on it. you look close, and
Definitely clam.
you're pretty sure that it's like just someone's tablecloth that I've just ripped off the tablecloth.
Okay, so
You're
essentially,
resourceful, I respect it.
Dora's hoofs are doing bright light for 30 feet. So how do y'all rest of you want to rest? Cinder, you don't have to roll anything. You just pull down your blindfold.
Granny takes out one of her knitted caps and puts it over her eyes. Like pulls it over her head, over her eyes. That happened.
I'm settling into my meditation position as much as I can.
All right, and we'll go for. So we're doing a bit of stuff at long rest here. Watch. Dun dun dun.
I'm happy to take 4 hours.
I was gonna say,
Do the
I don't
elves
even know
just
if that would be helpful.
do the elves just want to take 4 hours each?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
I figured we would have been doing that for a little while now.
Yeah, I mean, just for the sake of, because we actually stopped at this long rest. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, let's let these peasant mortals who have to sleep a proper amount. Let's let them sleep.
We just bump elbows halfway through the night. It's fine.
Cinder, remind me to slap you in the morning.
All right.
All right. Sure.
I do enjoy that you punish Cinder for everything I say.
It's been a very entertaining role so far.
Great.
I'm expecting chaos.
Oh,
I'll take the first half of the night. Oh, no,
You.
I'll take the second half because I need to rest.
Yeah, no, you rest. I'll vibe.
as you sit and watch, you see the oof, oof, oof of the RGB hoofs.
When Cinder said he was going to vibe, I could imagine like we all go to bed and look over and you just see him like raving in the background, like.
I'm just like quietly beatboxing to myself.
It's that scene from Beauty and the Beast. You should have seen Maurice. He was in here earlier raving.
Marie, let me get
A speaker on Dinky starts playing synthwave. Just his mouth just opens. Actually, just vibing. Just-
playing dog step.
And then 30 seconds in, you hear upgrade to premium to avoid the ads with
Please.
Spotify.
Please upgrade your Barkify. Ooh.
Would you annoyed to hear ads through your music? Yes.
Yes.
Stop giving them to me.
Okay.
Hey, but at least it's really good roaming coverage.
Connie, Dora, when are you getting an ad blocker in this?
Oh yes, sorry. I didn't upgrade to the premium version this month. There was a time where I tried to jailbreak it, so we could get it for ad, but it had some weird side effects. He started barking in Spanish.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I just
in
thought
Spanish.
that was a Pitbull song.
Oh, in Spanish. Oh,
Fantastic, well done,
in Spanish.
great RP there, Dal. Really, really breaking the bank with that one.
No, it literally says that. Like when Nikki does that, it literally comes out of its mouth.
Well, I just thought that was a pit clam song.
Feature.
English, Spanish.
Mr. Waist Wide.
Is anyone taking psychic damage? I feel like
Dallas?
that could be a thing right now.
Dallas taking psychic damage. IRL, Dallas taking psychic damage again. If we had cams on you, you guys would see. All right, you little shit.
I absolutely have advantage here because you guys don't get to see us falling over dying, which is
Okay, Laffy, please roll a perception check.
I'm sure. I can do that. Not fucking bad. 23.
nice.
All right, lovely. Is there anything particularly you want to do on your watch?
No, I'm just kind of sitting with my back against something with Dinky in my lap, just kind of vibing out, looking around, and just being super excited to be out here.
Nice. Your
This
watch
is what it's
goes.
about.
Yeah, hell yeah. Your watch goes by without a qualm. How do you want to get Arcade's attention?
Can I take my long rest now so I can get my healing on?
Yeah. You've rested?
Doing
I'll
that
just
now?
give her I'll give her a light shake, as opposed to
Yeah.
the full clam shake meal.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anything worth mentioning?
Roll.
You will
Granny's
want
farting
to
any
do
worse than usual?
something to you will want to do something to make sure you're still keeping your night vision strong with her bloody hooves. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a point. Thanks.
all good. Well, I'm going to die. Good night.
Please roll a death
I'm
saving
going
throw
to see
there,
if I can
Bloody
get
Cinder.
I'll use the trunk. 3.
Oh, sorry, mate. Gotta say.
Guess I'm dead.
Guess you're dead.
Yep.
See you, folks. I'm gonna go have breakfast.
All
I'm
right.
gonna see if I can get up on top of the Jeep and perch up there.
Yep. Roll me a deck save.
Oh, of course. Grand total of 21.
Cool. You get up on there with minimal noise.
Mm-hmm.
Now roll me a perception check, please.
Yes, yes.
Perception.
Shit, 5. Wow.
What was it? 5?
You, in
Five.
fact,
Two
did
for a total of
not
5.
do anything to protect your night vision with the hooves.
I did not. No.
You get distracted by the hoofs, or as the title of the last session was, blinded by the hoofs. Right.
Superb.
Yep. Okay. But other than that, nothing much happens. Pretty good.
Fuck.
And as the sun rises on the west, y'all can take your long rest.
And mark off another day of rations.
If you want to, yes.
Too good.
You also may starve. That's an option too.
How many rations should we be on at the moment?
I've got 1 left.
Yeah, you should have one left. Yeah.
Same. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't messed it up. Because I've got 0 because I ate 2.
Yeah, true. Very true.
I'm on 3, so let's go down to 1.
If I plan it correctly,
I was just
should have had
really
enough
hungry.
rations to get to this POI. If I planned it correctly in my prep.
Including the day of delay.
Yep.
Superb.
I counted that into a fact, like if there's delays, there could be and you'll have enough ration to at least get to a point of interest to get more. So
The point of interest doesn't have any rations, but I made sure you could get there.
you can get there. Yeah. Guess you gotta start starving now.
I didn't lie.
Just remember, not every POI will have rations. You guys do have to start starving occasionally later in the campaign.
Especially this one.
No, this one actually does. But you'll see why once you get there. Speaking of,
Welcome to Clam Shack.
That's just a
no,
mobile shock shack.
no, the mobile shut shack actually, you would actually know where that is, because Tim told you where it is,
How the fuck do I know where a moving shack is?
because it's stationary currently.
You're sick.
You would know where it is because it's up here.
Can we do like
I was gonna
like
say,
kind
hey,
of a Geralt horse whistle, and just get an instrument that will summon the shock shack from wherever it is.
What a magic item!
Yo, as things gone a bit wrong, I've seen multiple spider shacks all over
Magical
the place.
bypass.
Yeah,
drive-through window.
that was just because the tag stuck between the copying and over.
You're it.
There we are. All right.
Oh, you shouldn't have given us all of these POIs. I've played too much Fallout for this shit. I want to go everywhere.
You specifically
Maybe
asked for it,
Cyberpunk.
Lexi. You asked for it specifically.
That wasn't me. I didn't ask for them. I didn't ask for anything. I gave advice on breaking up travel roles.
Yeah, and this
Thank
is
you very much.
this is definitely how it's going to help. But yes, this is a Fallout inspired campaign. You guys can go wherever you like. It's an option for you.
Side quests, bitches. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Granny, no robot for you. I'm really interested in whatever the hell this question mark is.
Yep.
That's okay, Sonny. I'm going for my 100% completion run.
On the Skyrim. All right. I won't ask you to travel. I won't ask you to roll for this 1 day's travel. You just move to the next square. Anything during this day's worth of travel? Anything you guys want to do? Want to chat about? Diamond, you are muted.
Son of a. I was like, hello?
Sorry?
Why? Can anybody hear me?
So, Granny, what did you used to do when you were younger? Regale us with your tales while you're driving.
Diamond, roll me D100.
Oh, well, me? Okay.
Yep.
Where's thingy?
It is for memory.
The year was 1942. I have just invented high-rise
Hold on.
time.
I just rolled a nat 1 on a D100.
Yeah, you
That'd
can't
be
like.
very good if we were playing Call of
Holy
Duty.
hot
Yeah,
damn.
really good for cock. For cock, yeah.
Also, I just realized, completely off topic, Luffy, do you have a creepy doll next to a goat on the shelf behind you?
Sure do.
Yep.
It's the
No,
one.
no
it's the
further
one shelf
explanation
in-
needed, Your Honor.
It's the one shelf in this room I'm not allowed to touch.
It looks like it's a straitjacket, but it's not.
What,
Is it a goat?
My jumper.
No,
Wow.
the thing that the doll's wearing.
How
Yeah,
did you roll a 1? How is
It
that
is-
possible?
it is a goat. I think maybe a deer, like a reindeer.
Yeah, sick.
Very, very sick.
Anyway, this nat 1, I'm gonna... Granny just starts making shit up. Well, I parachuted into Normandy.
I'm like, what the? Why did I roll this D100?
It all started when I invented the modern bowling system.
That D100 was from memory. See how well you remember over 100 years ago.
I don't remember shit.
They rolled the nat 1.
Yeah, exactly. They don't remember shit.
I believe I traveled some, and there was this guy at one point in time, I think. But,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Great.
And then something happened. There was. I remember we did some traveling.
Yeah, where'd you travel to?
I believe it was a place. It might have been north or it could have been south.
Right, yeah, they're great. Fantastic. I'm riveted. I look over towards Arcane and roll my eyes. Like, what the fuck?
Granny might be a little off today.
Definitely, for sure.
I
One
don't
more
even-
question. Does anybody remember how to drive this thing?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. Do I remember how to drive it today?
Who are all you people? What am I doing here?
Fuck, I forgot yesterday.
Who am I?
Granny's dementia's kicking in real bad today.
Granny just got
If only we had a cleric to help.
Yeah, she doesn't have her magic for 3 days, and she just immediately gets dementia.
I was magic?
I mean, it makes a little sense. Damn
Magic
it.
was keeping your brain alive.
It's immediately rotting. I'm even more worried.
That's okay,
Well-
Granny. It's okay, Granny. You just keep driving.
Granny might be staring off a little bit, trying
Just
to
keep
reminisce.
driving. Just keep driving. Just keep driving.
I would assume once we're getting closer, I'm gonna honk on the horn very loudly as we're coming to the gate and stuff to let them know that we're coming.
Yeah, absolutely fair. I'm creating a proper token for it right now. Just so you guys can have.
I was gonna say, what does the place look like? Because didn't you only describe it was a light?
There's a light source from. It doesn't you saw that.
What does it
beforehand.
look like? Ring ding ding da ding da ding.
Well, seriously? Really?
No crazy fog. I cannot cope with crazy frog right now.
I'm pretty sure that was what does the fox say?
Yeah. That was.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now 2 really bad things were
Whoops.
brought up. Thanks.
But now I can do Crazy Frog.
No, you can't. I will immediately mute you.
But anyway, it's Crazy Frog.
And after all,
Oh, come on.
Ring, ding, 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 ding,
ding 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 ding.
You were muted momentarily.
So something like that. That was.
come on down with vamping.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay.
This is what happens when you let us do things.
All right, what's Granny's Twitch channel called? That's the real question.
Granny.tv.
Wow, so original. Great.
The dot spelled out as DOT.
Now you're on fire with these improvs today.
I really enjoy that you answered that and didn't let Granny answer it.
Granny got
Like,
dementia.
this is a GM thing.
Yeah.
Granny can't remember. Granny can't fucking remember.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Do you remember? No.
In all fairness, you have to think of it this way. I probably helped with creating it.
Yeah. Okay.
I love that Granny.tv implies that it's its own website.
No, but it's dot as in DOT.
She's been around for 200 years. She is fucking established. This woman is a legend. Everybody else is just copying her.
The name is basically some kind of like organization. That's why it makes no sense.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to my Only Grans.
Okay. As you guys
Smash
drive
that like
up
button.
to this point of interest, it looks like essentially like a gas station, like a giant like wrench on the top of it, surrounded with like some like really dingy like caravans around it too. As you pull up to Wrench Hand,
Woohoo!
you are greeted by a Goliath coming out. Woo, woo. Instead of a right arm, he's got a wrench.
G'day, mate. How you doing?
Oh yeah, not
How
too
you doing,
bad.
Gary?
No, not too bad. My name's
that's good, mate.
My
Glad
name's
to hear.
my name's Capitan Wetchend. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Capitan. My name's Cinder.
Nice to meet you. What brings you up this way?
Oh, we're just on our way to grab some parts up to the northeast a little bit.
Up
But
Russville.
we just we just saw that we just saw this light coming from over here, so we wanted to see what's up. Looks like we got a pretty cool looking fine establishment.
Oh yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. And again, this is like a 8-foot Goliath. Just keep that in mind. Oh yeah, not too bad.
Granny,
Oh,
Granny takes a moment looking at Cinder and is probably like eyeing him down right now, like just waiting.
you need food, water, shelter, what? Anything?
Yeah, yes, dear. We need to restock on some supplies, and also, any advice heading up north? Because there's a location we need to head to. I do actually know the name, don't I?
Rustville.
Rustvale? Yeah. Yeah, just heading up to Rustvale, and I wanted to know if there was anything you can help us with heading that way.
Oh yeah, I've got a map I can show you. Not a problem. Come inside. We'll get you sorted with some food, some shelter for maybe the night or something like that, and we'll get you sorted. Get right on the way.
Oh, you're just the sweetest thing.
Okay.
And Granny, a reminder that you wanted to slap me this morning.
You disappoint me, Cinder.
What? You asked me to remind you.
I'm just mad at you. You don't seem to know when to chill.
All sweetness and light, and then just one bad day.
Also,
Mad
like
at me?
mid-conversation, the raving hoofs stop.
Oh, I guess there.
That's my headache.
Oh, it seems like some of you got some terminal fever there. You all fine? Nothing strange going on?
Oh yeah, we've just had my arms have been glowing ever since the other night when we ran into some dogs out there in the wasteland.
Oh.
Yeah, they've sort of just been flashing, being like whoop 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 whoop, but looks like they're done.
Yeah, not bad. The good old case of glowy feet. It's not too common, but I've seen it before.
Please.
What kind of terminal fever effects have you seen before?
Oh no, magic users
I'd
losing
love to
spell
know.
casting. It was a pretty
interesting.
common one. I've seen people have
Granny would be like, wait, Wait, spellcasting, like all kinds of spellcasting, or just like herdy spellcasting?
All kind of spell casting.
Just hypothetically.
But Granny didn't get turmoil fever. Could I still be affected?
Perhaps maybe someone around you got terminal fever and affected you instead. I can give you all like a once over if you like inside. It's not a problem. I've got an automaton inside that can help you out.
I told you that's how it's pronounced.
Did I take note of how you pronounce it just to make that joke? Yes.
Of course you did.
Finally, a man after my own heart. See, I'm surrounded by the intelligence around here.
Granny would love to see it. I enjoy me some robots.
Yeah, come on. We'll get you some food. We'll get you some food and stuff. Maybe some spare rations if I have some in storage. You guys
Always
could.
excited to see an auto tomato.
No, you'll see. Just follow me into the diner mechanic gas station fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
Quickly, can I make a quick insight check? Looking around the area that we're in, and this seemingly incredibly friendly man in the middle of nowhere. Is this a little sussy, or is it? What's the vibe here?
Roll me insight.
Can't remember where insight is. There it is. 17.
Seems pretty genuine.
Okay.
Not everyone out here is to fuck people over. So
Just yeah, keep an eye out.
I feel Granny would have like a weird natural intuition on certain things, especially just being around as long as they have. But yeah, I would assume just the conversation was kind of good enough.
But also, like, if you got to run a business out in the wasteland, I feel like you got to be pretty up and up.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Like, you can't treat your customers like shit because you want them to come back.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're doing like a bed and breakfast sort of thing, right? So
Trying to get 5 stars on Uber, you
spot.
got mints.
it's not Yelp, it's Scream. Want to get five stars on Scream?
Wants to sink, eat your heart out.
All right, as you approach Retchan's place of establishment, it looks like essentially like a diner inside, like pretty well taken care of, like booths and stools. It's even got like behind the counter. It's got like the grill top as well. And behind the grill top, there is this machine that looks like it's made out of car wheels. That's Rimboge.
Out of car. Rainbows?
Yep.
Oh, all right. That's a neat looking robot you got there.
Rambosh, that's kind of a game that my cousins like to play with me, where they just slap me in the nuts really hard. They're not good people.
Congratulations, Lappy. That was an impressive double takedown.
I'll spell this in chat so you can facepalm. This is how Rimboge is spelled.
I mean, yeah. Apparently, his brothers usually do some double takedowns on him as well.
Good old Rochambeau, baby.
Rochambeau.
So much.
It may have been a stretch, but I think it was a good one.
Sorry, this guy's name is Remy Bodge.
Rimboge. Yep.
I'm much more concerned about the fact that you could turn both around and get a job.
Yep.
Oh, baby. Gotta be giving me
Is that
some
how you came
rim.
up with the name?
Rimboge.
Yep.
See, I
You're
can break you
dyslexic,
guys
miss.
too, okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's great.
See, I was just trying to in character barrage Cinder into having Laffy behave, but it's not working. And then you just jumped in, so it's not working.
Nothing will ever make Lappy behave. I learned that within 3 minutes of meeting him.
In all fairness,
I've never
technically,
behaved once in my life.
It does make Cinder behave, which is kind of funny.
But yes,
Yeah.
that's Rimboge, not anything else at all.
So
Are we getting Job Emir later?
No, Job Mir is a different robot. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's my automaton, Rimboge.
on the way to meet his brother, Wolb. Wolb, sorry.
Why do we even bother trying to play D&D? Why do we just not sit here and make jokes?
That would be a podcast.
Well, isn't that what we're doing?
Do that
Isn't that what
anyway.
we're doing?
Yes.
We're just getting stimuli to make jokes on.
Yeah,
True.
My eyes hurt. Really dodge flashbacks, please.
it's Rim. It's not Rimmy. It's Rim.
Look at it though. It's totally Rimmy Bodge.
Yeah, it's pronounced Rim. Rimboge.
Fine.
I actually have tears in my eyes.
See, I've been sitting on this joke for 3 sessions. So,
Been sitting on the rim job for 3 seconds.
You were sitting
I
on
knew it. I knew it.
No wonder you
my
laughed so
strength
hard the
hurts.
first time and hurt yourself.
I'm so tired.
okay. Oh yeah, that's Rimboge. He can help out with giving you guys a scan to see who's affected by terminal fever. While that's happening, how many rations do we got? I can go check how many I've got. I don't think I have more than 5 though.
Five will be fine.
Anything would be helpful. If you can spare it.
You could probably eat here tonight to save yourself a bit of rations there, I guess. Or tomorrow morning, probably have some
Wait,
breakfast here.
Wait, actually, no. I was meant to have an extra ration because some people didn't eat my hunting, and some people did.
Yep.
I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have the option to eat here, and that'll be the next day's ration taken care of as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna set up. If we can get at least 3 of the rations, and excuse me, I'm sorry, dearie. I don't know what happened. I had a bug in my throat.
Wow, what happened to your voice?
Sorry about that.
You sound like a middle-aged American man there for a moment.
Use any Rim Bodge.
It's great.
Quick question. Does Rim Bodge have any siblings?
He's literally only made out of rims of cars. There's thematical reason why he exists and why he's named such, but like
I can't wait to meet the vacuum one.
This is my brother, Richie Randy.
no, because he's a bodged up robot made out of rims. I just had to think of a fun thing I could break you guys with, and it worked perfectly.
Congratulations, you've derailed the session this time.
I did.
Dear, if we can get 3 of the rations, and we'll take a breakfast in the morning if you wouldn't mind.
Oh yeah, not too problem there. We could get them.
Why 3, Granny?
Cinder
Did
doesn't
you
get
forget
one.
how many of us there are?
This is Granny ordering for y'all. So Granny would be like, "This is what I'm handling for y'all. Everything's fine."
Granny rolled a nat 1 in the history. She's forgotten one of us.
Right. Yeah.
Y'all don't know how Granny thinks. You haven't figured it out yet.
Nope.
Granny hasn't ordered for herself, I assume.
Granny's a very selfless person. If y'all haven't noticed at this point in time.
Okay, just
Let's make that 4 if we could.
Yeah.
yeah, all right.
Come on, Granny. You
Can
gotta
do
look
that.
after yourself.
Oh, dear, I've got it taken care of. I appreciate you, though.
All right. He thumps into the back of the room to search through the storage there as Rim turns. Boop. Hello there. I heard.
Oh, good day, mate.
Hello there.
Granny takes a very close look at the automaton and like actually kind of scans it very intently, taking in some information.
It's an automaton.
Okay, automaton.
Auto tomato, yes.
Captain Wrenchhand said so himself. Capitan Wrenchhand.
You're getting robots for me then.
Oh, tomato. Oh, tomato, my tomato.
Please
Granny's
roll
gonna
an
call you a
intelligence
robot.
check. Boop 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 boop.
Intelligence check. Where is that button? Oh, it's actually up here. There we go. 13.
It looks like his chest is like a hollowed out like it's a rim but missing like the spriggets. It's like just like generalized like a motor and like wires and such. It's just sections of like the robot itself is every part of the structure frame is built out of like a wheeled rim.
I see. That's not a very effective system, but it probably works for right now. I wonder what they're actually trying to do with it. You see
It's
Granny
got,
like kind of getting
like
invested.
2 like scoops for hands as it like starts making like scrambled eggs.
Oh, ain't that's a sight. Look at that. I'm always impressed by these things.
The scrambled eggs are, in this case here, powdered and comes out of a bag. Just rehydrated.
All right.
Like
I love a good baggie of powder.
I don't question the food that's handed to me unless I see it killed out in the wild. Then I might question it.
Then it, like, opens like a tin of, says, like, salted pork with whenever it scoops, pours it onto the stovetop tube, and it comes out as like one gelatinous glob. As it starts like chopping it with its thing, like this, chopping karate chopping it into smaller pieces as it mixes it with like the potato, like with some like, potato and makes some egg, makes like a generalized like hash situation there.
Oh, sounds. Quick question for you. Food wise, if I didn't eat my ration this morning, could this count as my food for today and not starve?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna check that.
As Capitan Wrenchhand walks back out with four thingamajiggies, 4 rations, he says, "Do you guys want somewhere to stay tonight as well? Like we got accommodation here too, showers."
Yes, dear. If we can get a couple rooms for all of us, and
That sounds great.
and I'll take care of it. So.
All right, so 4 rations, 8 meals, accommodation for 4. That'll come up to 4 grams of pound, please.
I got you. I just immediately hand over, like, very quickly, aggressive old lady, like, literally paying first.
All right, take 4 grams off your thing.
Wait, no what?
Are we supposed to be taking water off now that she's not making us water anymore?
if you marked off a ration in the morning, yes, you would have.
You'd mark off
I
the
did
water
not.
as well. Yeah.
But yeah, I did not. I was kind of hoping that this would be here.
That's actually a very smart thing to play out. Like, you can take that gamble if there is stuff there, sort of thing.
It's kind of what it was, and if there wasn't, I could figure it out from there. So, Granny was thinking a little ahead, not in the beginning, but after we got on the road, things started clicking a little more. I forgot my history, but I think I know what's going on.
All right, so we got one centaur, 2 elves, and a prune.
I've been called worse.
All right, let me show you where you
By
go.
Cinder in the last half hour.
Oh, we got a puppy too. Hello, puppy. Oh, what's his name?
Oh yeah, this is Dinky, mate. He's a good boy.
Ranch hand like kneels down and still taller than Granny. As he lifts up his hand, like the wrench hand, it turns like it shoots back down, and like a mechanical hand pops up. May I pet?
Yeah, of course, mate.
It's like metal on metal scraping. Some sparks come off.
As long as nothing catches on fire.
This is a gas station, right?
It is, but you're inside. You're inside. It's fine. Oh, dude.
Oh shit! Then should I not be doing this? You turn around. I've got a cigarette in my mouth.
Or if you can,
Someone's using a cell phone.
also if you can, don't use cell devices outside. That'll be much appreciated.
Don't use what
I'm just
outside?
holding a giant antenna. What?
I forgot to ask about this because I know we had enough ethics crystals to like for this trip, but
You had enough Aethix
Should
crystals
we be
for
good?
21 days.
21 days. Okay.
You should probably make a section on your tracker to track that, probably.
Yeah, I meant to. Yeah, it's probably good. So. Yeah. So you said 21 days, and then we have been traveling for.
Just count the breadcrumbs.
Yep. That's what I was gonna do.
That's why they're
I
there.
was just talking out loud.
That's what I was gonna do, Dal.
All right, 8. Got it.
9, because you have to double up on one day.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Why is it there double breadcrumbs there?
You know what I'm going to do?
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I was joking.
You happy?
I mean, it's accurate.
I've never been happy once.
Thing that what we do, how many days traveled in one square is how many breadcrumbs there is. Keep track of it. And once you get back to like a reset point, okay, the hobble, they'll clear. So
That makes sense. Oh, in that case,
red stripe.
that wasn't me.
Also, I figured out what that square was randomly. That was a drawing.
That was worth it.
Oh God! What was he say? I'm blue. You know I have blue. Anyway, all right. So in that case, I quick
Good
question
job.
for you. Would you happen to have any more ethics crystals for the vehicle? Because I think we're going to be cutting it kind of close. We've had one situation. I wonder if there's any extra we can get from you.
Oh yeah, not too bad. Typically for Aethix crystals, It's 5 grams a pound for around 1 day's worth of travel.
Can we go ahead and just get 2 of those just in case? Just the buffer zone. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know
there.
where my voice just went.
As he walks outside, hits a gas canister, and like 2 like glowing little blue crystals come out. All right, where you want these in your ethics compartment, I assume.
Yep. Yeah, that works. Appreciate it.
Walks over to your
So
car,
mark off 10.
opens the trunk a bit, and just chucks them in there. All right,
Sweet.
they're in there.
That's 10 gram, right?
10 gram, yep, for 2 days.
Yep. Okay.
All right, let me show you accommodation, and I'll show you the combination, and you can come back and get food after that. All right. Rim's still cooking everything up for today's meal. You also got one for tomorrow morning too. That's absolutely fine. All right. So he brings you over to like one of the caravan things. It's like a double door, enough for a door to fit through. Essentially, there's like a few different beds there, and there's like also like a hammock thing like that could fit a Dora, like supporting her underneath her like horse torso. So it just takes the weight off her legs, essentially. Alright, this is where the accommodation will be. It's not locked while no one's in it, so once you do rest, lock the door and do that fine. We'll come back to the diner, we'll get you some food, and we'll just chill around for the rest of the day. How's that sound?
Appreciate you, mate.
Right, and
Bloody hero.
speaking of chilling around for a bit, we're going for a break.
Break is a good
Yeah,
idea.
thanks.
Alright,
Break is a good idea.
we'll see you guys in roughly about 10 minutes.
Very, very good idea.
Yes. Alright, see you in about 10 minutes. Right, bye-bye. Okie welcome back, folks. Mr. Laffy had to go. Feeling just overall exhausted. He sends his love and insert witty humor here. Haha. And then all right. Okie dokie. Shall we continue in this Rimbodge job? Okay.
Really?
What?
Now, do we get to pull out the first T-pose for TERMOIL?
We sure do. As you guys are making your way back to the diner, Cinder suddenly starts floating about an inch off the floor as his hands raise up to his shoulder width as his vision goes blank as he has contracted the T-pose. Oh yeah, it seems your friend contracted T-pose.
What the fuck is T-pose?
Oh, dear, it's this weird come and go disease no one seems to really understand, but they just turn into that. I'm gonna point to Cinder.
It's really normal where I'm from.
Yeah, look at this.
Is he gonna,
As she spins
is he
him.
gonna be okay?
Yeah, he's fine. It just means his soul's left his body. He's nothing too worried about.
What you mean sold that body?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. As he as Wrench Hand walks up and just spins Cinder.
I feel like everyone's far too nonchalant about this.
Yeah, it's a known thing across Solstice. Didn't you know?
I ain't never experienced this before.
Well, you're gonna probably experience it here and there. So,
The two people who have played on Wonder Crest are very familiar with this. So- it's the same world.
intrinsically, we somehow have this knowledge. It just comes to us.
It's
Yeah.
a very common bug.
It's fine. It comes like a common cold. It's not contagious. Don't worry, though. It's not like the cold.
Oh, well, thank goodness, because that looks terrifying.
It's fine. Just grab some rope and pull them along.
Well, we're gonna turn into a damn balloon?
A kite, probably.
Kite.
More
yeah.
likely.
Yeah, kite. Yeah.
And what's the dog doing?
The
Oh, the dog's okay. That's great.
dog is controlled by me, so that's fine.
Barber. It's Granny is imagining this right now, but generally speaking, I don't think Granny has ever seen a centaur in T-pose form, so it's kind of imagining what could happen.
Oh, it's more of like a W pose.
Yeah.
There's like a, that's kind of that's a new thought process.
We'll find out when that happens if Lexi ever cannot make a session. So-
Well, look, I hope I never really catch that. Oh, wait, what's happening to me? Why am I floating?
Oh yeah, I think.
It's alright, I got a gas mask on. I can't contract any of that shit.
Oh, you definitely can. As he brings you inside. All right,
So
Grim.
how does one contract this? I'm not letting you go. This is canon now. This is a conversation that's actually happening. How does one contract this disease?
Your soul just randomly leaves your body.
All right, I will not pursue this question any further. That makes complete and total sense to me.
It's a canonical thing. This all randomly just leaves your body. AKA, your player cannot play you.
It just means you're here, but you're not here. Do you get it?
My brain hurts.
Yeah, don't do.
Okay.
Roll me a con save.
No!
My nose just starts bleeding.
Please don't roll on that one.
It's 2. For a total of 4.
All right, please roll me 2d4.
Oh lord, I should have shut off. 2d4, that's 5.
Your nose inflects. Doesn't only just start bleeding. It's at your nostrils.
Do I take any points of damage? What's the deal?
You take damage. Yep.
I lend you some tissues.
Shut. Thanks. It doesn't. You guys don't see anything wrong until I take the gas mask off and tip it upside down.
The mask.
I could probably imagine like some of it's actually dripping out the bottom, like around the seal.
It's coming out of the filter.
I've had a nosebleed in a gas mask before. It's really
Why are you wearing a gas mask?
Oh God, why?
Well, Sonny, it was 1943. I was hotboxing turmoil fever.
You reminded me of a real life thing. I had to share it.
Oh yeah, we'll get you cleaned up. Don't worry. Come inside. Come get your food. Hey, Rim, give these fellows a scan, won't you? No problem there, boss.
Be gentle, please.
As Rim starts this like a little like stereotypical sci-fi scan, lasers come out and just up and down, sort of thing. RK gets scanned first. You have recently had turmoil fever. Boop boop.
Huh.
Scans Cinder. Beep boop. No information found. To Dora. You have had turmoil fever recently.
Yeah, I could have told you that, Remy. My hoof started glowing. It was crazy.
To Granny. Because you're short. It stops halfway. You have been under the effects of something that's caused by turmoil fever.
What are the effects?
No magic. Boo.
What? No magic?
No magic ever?
I mean, that's kind of my shtick. I don't know what I would do without any magic.
Boo. If not gone in 2 days, see a doctor.
I kind of am a doctor. What do you mean, see a doctor?
I guess you're just going to have to look at yourself in the mirror for a while.
I guess so. You are a doctor too, which is the funny thing.
No, what, dearie? This is not something medical could do anything about.
Exactly.
This robot has no idea what it's talking about. You know, actually, I know what it's talking about. I don't have no powers. I don't know what to do. This scares me. This hasn't happened before. Now I can make that joke because Laffy's not here.
It does seem the effects are in decay.
Oh, you couldn't start with that?
No.
Rim, Robot, you should start with that kind of information.
I'm not
'Cause
programmed that way. Syntax is not a good thing for me.
Hey, damn robots, we're talking about syntax. I don't understand. Okay, I just walk away at this point.
Hey, Rim,
mad
do you
at
have
you,
like
DM.
Rim, do you have like a bin I could put these tissues in? I'm holding a handful of bloody tissues.
Are we just giving it and just calling him Rim Job now?
He's robots to me.
Bin in left corner of room.
I look over and slight disappointed look in my face. Oh, I was kind of hoping you would have like a waste disposal unit on board.
I'm not that kind of robot.
Well, you know, A pound is a pound. I walk over and throw it in the bin.
All right, we'll get you got something for
I
garbage
just
me.
have to start fiddling with
Hello.
with Cinder's T-poser.
I'm a
and
garbage
seeing if I can-
You do. The garbage can's
I'm
also
trying
a
to
robot.
attach Cinder to Dinky to see if Dinky can carry Cinder while in T-pose form.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Sorry, did that bin just start talking to me?
Oh yeah, yep. I'm gonna be in here.
What? Why would the trash bin need to eat? That seems kind of counterproductive.
I don't need to eat. I'm a
I-
trash disposal. Come
I
on.
don't think you've seen the forest for the trees here. It's a fucking talking bin. Why the fuck did somebody make it sentient? Let alone require
Oh yeah,
sustenance?
I make most things here sentient so I can have hands if need be.
That's needlessly cruel. Why the heck did you make a bin sentient?
Because he knows where to put the garbage when he's full. He can empty himself.
I know where to put the garbage too, in the bin.
Yeah, but
You don't need the bin to tell you where the bin is. You just look and see there's a bin there.
no, but he can empty himself when he's full.
Yeah, but you have hands.
I've got hand singular.
You made some Sisyphean device of this guy continuously filling himself up.
Dear,
with
I
crap
think we're
making
getting
himself
into
out.
artificer ethics here. We should really calm it down.
Hey, there are 3 laws of robotics. There's also a number 4th one that people didn't take consideration of, and that's don't make things that have terrible jobs sentient.
Yeah, but it's just I'm only one person running the brick and breakfast. I need help here.
I mean, yeah, but like maybe hire some people. I dread to see what your fucking bathroom looks like.
It's really clean. Because of the cleaning
And who
robot.
cleans it? Oh, is it a sentient toilet?
No, sentient brush.
Sentient brush. I feel like that's worse.
Toilet.
And a sentient mop.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Be a sec.
Is this the fucking Fallout version of Fantasia? What the fuck is going on? I swear to God, if there's a robot mouse around here. Hello.
Yeah, I'm just thinking here. There's no robot mouse here. No.
Yeah, I'm. I personally, Diamond, I'm very broken at this moment in time. Thank you. Have a good day.
So, the garbage can's named Dispo.
I'm back. What shenanigans did I miss?
I don't know. Did you hear a Fallout version of Fantasia? Because that was about the only other thing I said because I was broken. That's about it.
So, the garbage can's name is Dispo.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't think you missed any.
garbage can's named Dispo. Our robot brush is named Broom Broom. Our bucket is called Bucket. And our robot mop's called Moop. With 8
I refuse
O's.
to remember any of those names.
With 8 O's.
Hey, Granny, why are we going all the way out to this random place in the middle of the wasteland? You can get your robot parts from here.
No, my robot parts come from Russellville.
Oh, yeah. The map for Russville, the getting up there. You said you had one, right?
Oh yeah, there's a couple different ways up there actually. There's I'll show you both ways actually. One's risky, one's not too much. Oh right, so this first path, he pulls out a little hologram on his wrist. All right, so there's this path here. Oh, I need to change this to a different. I need to change this to a line. So you could go this way. That's one puff. That one's safe. Reasonably. If you want to take a screenshot of that, you're more than welcome to.
Give me 1 second. That's what I was trying to grab. There we go. Booyah. I got it.
Yeah, and there's these 1 second here. What should I call this? If you look over here, they got a giant bridge that crosses a major chasm there. It does pretty well. The bridge is about a day's travel long. Whoever made it was fucking insane. But it's still holding up.
All right. Seems like a little out of the way, but it shouldn't be too much.
Then, when you get off the bridge, there is a ramp that's showing. Is giant ramp showing as well?
I believe so. Let me.
For you.
There's a marker there, but it's not. Doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, I see it. It's minor POI, giant ramp.
Yep. So you could go up there, then you travel down the giant ramp, then go onto the flats, and then go up towards Rustville that way. Or you have another option here. It's a bit quicker if you don't run into bullshit. It's pretty much just a straight line. You go through the canyon, but if stuff happens, the canyon is a bit tricky to navigate, and you could get big lost for 4 days.
All right. Well, our navigator is kind of indisposed with the T pose right now. So
I think just for the sake of longevity, and so we can decide which route as a group. I think we may end it a bit early today, just so you guys can like take the screenshots. You can decide, like, talk in like the group chats and whatever. Decide which route you want to take, and like there's the longer route, which takes longer, less risky, but then there's the more direct. Then there's the shorter route, which could cause is much shorter, but it could cause a 4 day delay.
Just the way you described that. There's the longer route. It's longer.
Yep. Man, it's longer.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It is longer.
I do want to do the whole Zap Brannigan thing where, like, just do a line straight across and be like, now here's a route with some chest hair.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna put that in our chat so we have it.
Put it into into the proper chat in the Discord.
Where is that? Oh, there we go. I always lose our stuff in here. I don't know why. There we go. I think we should take some time to actually think about our options and, plan a good trip. Because so far we've been really just winging it and gotten lucky so far, but I don't know. This whole turmoil thing has really, really gotten to me.
Yeah, so you could, like, the risks is if you go the straightforward route, you could save yourselves a lot of time traveling, but you could also lose it back to being the same length as the long version, essentially. There's a bit of, that's a higher risk, higher reward sort of route. But okay.
Fair.
Take a screenshot of that. Make sure that's all good. And I'll show chat to that just so they can be aware. So the straight lane here, chat, the one that's going from Wrench Hand to the question mark, that's the risky path. It's a 4 days travel, up to 8 if shit goes wrong. And then there's the longer travel, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still 8, but it's less risky. A couple of different travel paths there, but gives you guys a bit of options of what you guys want to do in that circumstance.
We could technically take both options, depending if one direction and the other direction.
You could definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Alternatively,
The idea of any of us going straight for something is just hilarious.
Alternatively, we make a little detour and go check out what this POI is.
You definitely could. That's a really fun POI too, to be honest. So, oh yeah, we also got this thing about 2 days west of us. It's called Laser Tag 9000.
Oh, are we not going to go to Laser Tag 9000? Come on, what? Okay, we're going to I'm making an executive decision. This is no longer.
No, sorry, I read the map wrong. It's laser tag 50,000. My apologies.
Oh, that's like 10 times better.
Gary, if you want to go, you can go, but hand over your money and head out, because I need you here.
Perhaps it'd be like on the way back trip sort of thing, maybe.
It's only 2 days out. What's the end of the world?
Did I have really stupid fun making these
My
minor
stomach has an
POIs?
opinion.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'll just fill out the map here just for a moment here. So to the southeast of us here, we've got the Over the Edge restaurant. Does good steaks. Down there. Right there.
Restaurant.
That is because I cannot spell. But yes.
I mean, whoever spells restaurant correct the first time is a sociopath, because that word does not make sense.
How the hell you spell chauffeur?
So currently the minor POIs you have a map is the Spider Shack. You have not discovered.
Shack.
You have actually not discovered this one yet.
Interestingly enough, the Spider Shack no longer has spiders nor
Shack. Yep, absolutely. It's just the remains of the Spider Shack now.
That was my yep.
Yep.
In reality, it's pile of wood in a grave.
Yep. We got the Over the Edge restaurant. We got the bridge,
Really tiny
ramp.
grave.
We've got the canyon. You've got laser tag 50,000, and all the way up here.
How are we not going to laser tag 50,000? Come on.
You have the Shuck Shack too.
We can talk about it on the way back, but we need to make it here. I've been trying to get these for a really long time. I have a chance to get them, so we gotta go now.
Are you on like a time delay? What's an extra 2 days?
What if
Supplies?
we have to sell them to someone else?
Supplies are probably the question there.
What if the laser tag place shuts down?
Oh yeah, things open year round.
Tag place shuts down.
It's fine.
I didn't hear a word. Everybody just spoke at the same time. Hang on, one at a time. Arkai, what did you say?
If the laser tag place shuts down, then the laser tag place I give.
Okay, great. Take two.
I was gonna make up it's been around as long as I have, so
So you're telling me the owner could die at any time?
Oh, if the owner dies, you got a bit of problems. The robot.
And you and Granny can fix it.
Then you can put a
Are you
laser
telling me
tag.
there's a robot over at Laser Tech?
Yep, laser tag 5,000.
So, like, hey, Granny, it's 2 days away. Let's just go take that robot. I'm telling you, these are all convincing arguments I'm making.
they're not just gonna give it to us, sweetie.
What are they gonna do? You said the owner's like 250 years old.
I said it's been around for 200. Get it.
You can't out logic me. I'm making pure sense here.
Sure.
It's 14th generation.
Oh! Do you think it's like a Breaking Bad situation where where they buy a laser tag thing to like cover up their illicit activities?
What's Breaking Bad?
Oh, it's a theater play back at the Hovel.
Ah, gotcha.
Every generation they add an extra 100.
Damn, that is old.
It's probably like the original location for the laser tag, like before the bombs dropped.
Wait, did they even have lasers back then when it opened? Was it just called tag?
No, before the bombs dropped, it was a high sci-fi environment. So yes, lasers were definitely a thing.
Damn, these people had technology all the way back in the ancient days.
I'm tapping out.
Diamond ring.
At what point did you regret inviting me to this campaign?
I haven't regretted one single moment yet.
I think that's the name of the episode there, Del.
What's the episode name?
Was it just called Tag?
No, I've got a better name for it for today's.
Yeah, I look at Granny. I'm like, all right, I won't push it. Maybe on the way back. Let's go get your automaton.
Yeah, so the episode could be called The Rimboge. Because funsies. But okay, we're going to be ending a bit early tonight, so we don't have to make a group decision without the whole group here, essentially. As this will determine how the next session
Definitely
will
only
go.
half my brain is here.
Next session, or perhaps next session after that, will also go. So, all right, everybody, I need someone to roll me a d4.
I'll roll. I feel like I need to do this. I don't know why. Watcha. 2.
Gin.
Wait, 1. Sorry.
1. Oh my! I got to do the outro for once. Wowzers. Okay, that's fine. Do. All right, folks, stick around after the outro. We will be doing a raid, raid after that. So stop after the outro. We'll stop recording. We'll do a raid, and then we'll do our post game talk. Which, by the way, if you wanted to listen to it and watch it, there'll be subtitles in the Discord where it'll be posted. But all right, let's get this outro rolling. All right, I hope your journey through the forest was pleasant. Please feel free to read through our stories again at any time. Stay safe, and please remember what's just called tag. Thank you very much. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's look for a channel to
This is
raid.
very weird for the teenager
Let's look for a channel for...
to hear half of this conversation.
today was something. Well, we'll discuss that in a moment, though. Let's find a channel to raid. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo.
That's what I should have been doing this entire time.
Should we raid Mickle? Bowls Gates D&D. Don't play Bigham. We got a few different people online here. Let's have a gander around here.
See, only D&D I have is Charmed Fantasy.
Yeah, I'm looking through the D&D category more so.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Let's have a little look-see around, see if anything's pretty cool.
Okay, this is just kind of weird, but there's literally a game called Granny. It has 16k viewers, FYI.
Strange.
I want to look it up later.
There's this channel called Rollstickle, which I love the name of here.
Rollstickle?
Rollstickle.
That's a great name.
Yeah. I got like 5 people there, so we could chuck them a little raid thing today. They are English, so persistent campaign. I'm looking at here. About this. They got some she theys in their cast. Pretty cool. And they got like it's an at table campaign too.
Oh, that's awesome. I would love to do an at table campaign again.
Hey folks, if you want to sponsor Forest of Law and give us like $1 million, we'll make it happen.
I would love to do it.
I'll make a set.
That's yep.
All right, let's go raid these folks here. Okay, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.